Hi, I'm Niall. This is NZCS Tactical, and when do we go from here? Over here we have our friend Oni.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I was wondering if he was going to say anything.
I waved at the camera. What do you want from me?
You were looking at me.
Yes, you were talking to... Oh, so sweet.
Varys!
Hi, friend.
And Crom.
Yeah.
I was looking because you moved his sign behind his box there. So. And yours isn't even on screen anymore.
Oh, well, that's okay. Hold on.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, so
I'm gonna need some double-sided tape.
Mig is out today. That's the reason for the skull sitting here.
Wait, is she dead?
That remains to be seen.
I'll ask poor York. I knew they will.
Oh, that's
Mig.
poor Mig.
Mig.
That's not how the
It is now.
monologue goes.
Well, that's not how the monologue goes there. We're different.
Yeah.
Take one more moment here to out of game to show off my new shirt.
Nice.
Trippy on the eyes.
Do you have a pair of glasses I can borrow?
I don't.
I asked you that too. If you actually looked in 3D, if it would. I'm unsure because
Hey.
normally the 3D things are left and right.
Check it out. I'm always in 3D. Technically, I'm in 4D because I do recognize time.
I thought it was just because you were old.
That too. That's what time does.
Yeah.
So, I need everybody, lottie-dottie, all of you, to do savings throws, please.
Again.
Against will.
Why?
Wow. Nat 19.
Cool.
So 23.
That's a natural 20 right there.
Oh. And Varys with a 1.
Ooh, likely at this point.
Need to even things out.
We're gonna find out.
I still haven't fixed that that box yet.
Holy
Is it a one?
shit! It totally is.
So watch this. I've already discussed this with Mig. I am rolling for her right now. She rolled a 1.
That's a 5 from here.
She rolled a 1. So, since they have all cast their spells,
It's role-playing to get her out of the scenario.
you just fucked up. That's the difference.
I'm
She's running away.
I'm pretty sure
You're running
we were
away.
already running.
No, you were pushed back.
We were well, what's the term? Attacking in a different direction.
Gotcha.
Tactical withdrawal.
It's all good.
There's actually an achievement in World of Warcraft through one of the dungeons where you're being pursued out of the dungeon by a guy you can't stop, and if you do it in a certain amount of time, you get the achievement advancing in the other direction.
Huh.
Is that what they call it? Advanced Dungeons and Dragons? No. Okay, so
No, it was AD&D because Thaco.
you had a critical happy, right? No, you.
No, he
you
had the
rolled a
critical
20.
happy. I rolled the nat 19.
Okay, so it doesn't give you any bonuses because it's savings throw, but you two are still in range.
Holding that 20 and I cheese.
Um,
My pants.
We're going to start now with where we're at in order. You have disengaged. Mig, who is
Oh, I'm running.
blends in with the other.
I'm running scared. I have not disengaged.
I think that's pretty much disengaging. Running away is
No,
disengaging.
you're still part of the bracket. Even
Well,
if
yeah.
you're here.
I'm sorry.
Good job, slack ass.
Anybody want to call him on it?
I'm not sorry.
I didn't think you were.
I believe I just did.
Give him one of your advantages.
I don't have one.
Oh, well, you suck.
Wait, what is the...
Why isn't Flander?
What did we
Do I have
for?
one?
What's this?
I don't know. What is that?
That's a gem. That doesn't count. You want
Let me
these,
look
you want
in
the
here.
savings throw ones or the ones that
What
have
did we
the
call them for?
hand
Like
icon?
this blue bottle that's here? Like this blue bottle here on my
Oh,
Got booze,
so give
Food.
both of them to him.
water.
You're not on a coaster.
Got
It's locked shut. And there's nothing on the outside.
And it's plastic.
And it's on the table.
Got 2 gems.
You don't have
That's
any
what it does, man.
advantages.
I've got something that says bling on it.
That's jewels.
Okay. And I've got
Bling, bling.
What are the jewels for?
They're jewels.
I've got bling.
Got bling and a different bling.
I've got a
And
fuck
what
ton
says
of
bling?
dice. That's about it.
What about the
We got it.
That's booze.
that's actual booze?
Yeah, that's actual booze.
Alright, well, cool.
It's actual
Booze, food,
booze
water.
token.
Yeah, see, this
So-
equals this.
Oni,
Nice.
Yes, sir.
what would you care to do?
Get naked and start the revolution.
Stop, grab him by the head and just crush it against the wall.
Now I have actually made character sheets for everybody in that room.
Oh, look at you all prepared and shit. Finally.
Well, I was using the book that they originally came in,
Yes.
which is basic Dungeons and Dragons, so that
Yeah,
wasn't
like-
working out well.
0.5 edition?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Back in 69.
79.
What's 10 years?
Okay.
A
So
lot.
It is.
go ahead. Roll to hit.
29.
You hit.
13 damage.
The heat actually feels kind of nice tonight.
It was really cold in here yesterday.
Calling for snow next week, I think.
Flurries this weekend and possible actual accumulation all week next week. So
Much
yes,
excite.
I like snow. So the rest of you who are all butthurt because it might snow wherever you may live. Oh well.
I live half a block that way.
Well, yeah, you can get to and from here. That's great.
I live about
Okay.
5-ish miles south.
Start walking.
How far away is Burnside from here? About 5 miles? Maybe.
I don't think it's that
depends
far.
on-
Yeah.
No, it's only like 2.5.
No.
Yeah.
Because it takes like 15 minutes to drive here.
It's a mile to Stark.
With lights.
Yeah.
It's literally 1 mile to Stark.
Yeah, but if you keep going south, you don't really come to Burnside.
Oh,
Well,
that's
yeah,
true,
you do.
because
Yeah, you do.
because Burnside is doing the... Yeah.
Okay.
A couple turns, but yeah.
That's it. That's your one attack.
Yeah, because I made a full round move. I can't do multiple
Harris,
attacks.
Would you like to try to recover and come back?
Don't these usually happen? at
You're
the end of your
embarrassed.
turn?
Yes.
I thought he was taking a second action.
You have a
No, he
second
moved there. He can't
Move?
make another attack, second attack action.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have to
Yeah.
Pathfinder's not
Gotcha.
like that. This ain't 5e, where you can move, attack, and move, or move, attack, attack. I like 5e.
Step, step, turn,
Plie?
kick.
Oh.
Step, step, turn, kick.
yeah, I will
That's
be
a monk move, by the way.
I will be re-engaging.
So you're
Make another save, I think. Well, does he have to make another
roll,
save? or-
roll save throw. Just roll a d20. Yay, he made it. Okay, so the only one I wanted to run away on that was the only one I wanted to run away on that was Mick, and she failed.
That's probably a 20.
It was an 18. She did not save.
Well, the 5 she rolled the first time,
Is she?
would
Is
have
she? In,
failed
is
anyway.
she in chat?
She is in chat.
Meg is failing really bad at failing tonight.
Big as a skull.
Stop it.
Big as a skull.
Meg Scarlet Skull.
That's not
Then
very
that skull
scarlet at
needs to
all.
be red.
Yes.
Well, no, that's her name. See, that's Mig's skull. Her skull's not Scarlet. She's called Scarlet Skull because of the skull she's otherwise.
That doesn't look like an orc skull at all.
No, that's
Well,
not
no,
a human
because I don't
head.
have any orc skulls.
Why not?
Because you haven't finished the miniatures yet. It's not true, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
So, we will move you.
Varys, get the fuck back over there.
We're gonna move you up and not knocked over. There we go. How about that? Okay.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Okay. Let's go.
Cold out there. I don't want to go out there.
NPC 6. Can't remember who that was, but oh well.
That's one of the named figures.
Yeah, I know that's all these are. All of them. Except for the acolytes. They're just acolytes.
I think the NPCs with the acolytes and the skull
Doesn't matter. Don't care.
circles are the other dudes.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the guy who's right there in front of Oni. Armor class.
23.
Something ridiculous.
Why am I? Oh.
Why are you?
Just
Well, so I'm not used to these character sheets, so I've had to find out where stuff I was looking for. So he misses, but he takes a nice swing with some sort of weapon at you.
swings his
A
dick at you.
flamberge, a giant flamberge.
Okay.
That's what he calls
I mean, they are pretty large without being giant already.
Well, you know,
Was it like an extra large?
but you could do. I mean, because a regular flamberge is just that's the style of blade.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a one-handed, a two-handed. There's this flamberge dagger.
Is it the flamberge made just because the waving?
Yeah. Okay. And then there is
should be
the
one of the important guys.
Aldred
Sure.
is going to do a thing. If I can get this page turned. Since you are my guy who always looks up spells for me, Robert, could you look up
Height.
barbed chains, please?
Barbed.
This word actually has an R in it.
Yes, I know. I just instead of BARBED is like BARBAR. Barbard. Because
Barded chain?
okay, barb chains. It is a range of 25 feet plus 5 feet per
Okay, hold on,
level.
hold on. Outside of his range, so we're not going to do that one.
Well, 25 plus 5 per level.
Oh, plus 5 per level?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, he can go after Mig if he wants.
That's not good news for us.
So go
Well,
on.
it's fine for us. It's terrible for me.
Effect. A chain, sharpened at one end. Duration, instantaneous. Saving throw, will, partial. See text. Spell resistance, none. Summon a chain from another realm, using it to burst out from the ground and strike a target within the spell's range. You can have the chain either make a melee attack, adding 1d6 points of slashing damage, or dealing 1d6 points of or attempt a trip combat maneuver against a target. Chain uses your basic attack bonus plus your key spellcasting ability score modifier as its attack bonus. And combat maneuver bonus. On a successful hit or combat maneuver check, the target must attempt a will save. If it fails, the creature is shaken for 1d4 rounds.
Not stirred.
You summon one additional chain for every 3 levels after first, for a total of 2 chains at 4th level, 3 chains at 7, to a maximum of 4 chains at 10th level. Multiple chains can attack the same target, but the shaken effect does not stack.
So you said DC 15?
No, it is, the DC is,
For the trip.
Spellcasting ability. No, the DC is, I mean, if you're using it as an attack. Are you using an attack or the...
okay, so there's,
Trip.
it's, typically for will saves, because it's based on the spell level, and it is a level 1 spell, so it's 10 plus spell level plus your casting modifier is the DC for the save.
Okay, and is that now? Here's where I'm not sure.
It's a first level spell.
If there's 3 chains, is there 3 rolls or just 1 roll for the 3 chains?
Just one roll.
One roll for each chain.
1 roll for each.
Because they can attack different targets if they wanted.
Oh, David,
Yo,
what's your armor class again?
23.
You are a lucky son of a bitch. My highest roll was a 3. My second from lowest roll was a 2. And the lowest roll was
A1.
a 1.
Hey, look, you got a straight. Nice little run.
So, the bonus or boon that I'm going to give you is that the gentleman in front of you is knocked flat on his ass.
Yay!
And next is Crom.
Me.
Are you going to come back around the corner?
Yes. I'm going to. Actually,
Any one of those crooked dice
right?
for the craps tables?
Is there any way that I can sort of? Because I know there's a door like right behind where my character is right now.
Yes.
Is there anything in the vicinity that I can use to bar that door? Wait, does it open in or out?
It opens.
It would open
Out.
in. It would open in.
All right, and
We went over this last time though. In fact,
Does
it
it?
does
Okay.
open.
So
out.
okay.
Oh yeah, because I said to kick the dang door shut. Is there anything in the general vicinity that I can use to bar
I
the
am
door?
going to give you a 1 in 20 chance. So you roll a 10 or above
Okay.
on a d20, and I will say yes. You find something, and then we will.
Oh, that's a 6.
Never mind. I'm not even going to worry about that. So, whole bunch of them attacking, or it's their turns, not necessarily attacking. So I'm going to do.
Well, since I can't find anything, was that my action to look for the? That would have been my action to look
Full
for
action to search
Okay.
for something
I did my move.
that you failed to do. But I need all of you to pay very close attention to this movement, or maybe I should just have you do a perception check because it is the heat of combat.
It does take an action to do a perception check during combat.
I'm going to give you that action for free. Everybody do a perception check to see if you notice.
Fucking shit. Perception. 19.
21.
No.
So David is the only person that doesn't notice this woman walk without care over to this corner and lean up against the curtained wall like she's just going to sit this shit out.
Okay.
Now, on the other hand, every motherfucking body else is moving your direction. Except the remainders here. So these 3, forward, this guy, forward, these guys stay where they're at. 1, he gets an attack, not a chance. I'll give that other guy a shot at it too. And, oh, hey, look, we actually hit something. David,
Yo.
you take 12 points of damage from dude on your right.
Duly noted.
And I'm going to stop there, flip back around, and say, Oni, go for it. Guy in front of you.
Which one's the one who hit me? Who successfully hit me?
Okay. All of them tried to hit you. He's flat on his ass. He tried to hit you. He successfully hit you.
Okay, what's the little thing with the cleaver?
It's this thing?
Yeah.
It
Go
is
on.
a undead of some sort.
And the big thing that actually hit me,
Is a human knight of dark kind.
what's his helmet look like?
I didn't go into detail.
Is it the kind that like the face mask comes up?
Oh, no. They're both wearing T-visor. So the helmet is one piece.
Boba Fett helmet.
Has, yes.
Okay.
Without the glass
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, damn. There goes my idea to reach in there and pull him out through it.
Ninjas. Damn.
I'm gonna grab him by the head and I'm gonna try to kick his knee in backwards.
I'm sorry, what was the first part?
I'm gonna grab him by the head.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick his knee backwards.
Okay.
So 37 to grab his head.
Okay.
That is the most grabbed head in history.
And 24 to kick his knee in backwards.
Okay. You may do your kick. Give me damage.
16.
You successfully come in contact. You don't break any bones or otherwise. He is still standing.
Okay.
Just so you know, it did hurt.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay, and that would be Varys. You're in. We'll put you in range at this point. So, if you're still headed that way, I assume.
I'm gonna move same square.
There.
Yeah, out there. I'm gonna lob another grenade in there.
Hold on, just a sec. He is grappled with Oni.
And it is a 20-foot radius. I'm gonna. Oh, good thing that's got a lid on it. I'm gonna go for the same spot again.
Okay.
That's pretty low. What does it say about throwing a grenade for?
Why am I not doing that?
I don't know, why aren't you?
Yeah.
I should be.
Then do it.
I'm going to start doing it, yes.
No, it's 11 for the throw, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what the target is, or what the target DC is to throw a grenade.
Well, that'll depend. If you're throwing at a person, it's their AC.
He's aiming for a location in the room.
Yeah.
That is much
On
lower.
stone
It's
floor.
usually around like 10 or somewhere usually between like 10 and 15, I think.
What was your roll?
11
That's your total?
to throw it in that area.
General vicinity, it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
you're that area.
If you want to get real technical, you can determine how much you miss it by how much you miss the AC. But
22 damage in a 20-foot radius burst.
With a save or without a save?
Save is reflex, 15 DC for half.
What was the total again? Sorry?
21?
22,
22.
so 11 for half.
Make it easy.
All of the acolytes in the back seem to be taken a little bit aback from your attack there. They didn't seem to like that much.
I mean,
They're not
who would?
they're not down,
Shit, guys.
but they're definitely
Shit's exploding.
down. They're down in hit points, they're not down.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, so,
Can't keep a good dog down.
gentleman that Oni is grappling with, you said 25?
No, 35.
I need to, your AC,
Oh, 23.
23, I need to write those down. Again, I don't know what anything on here is.
What are you looking for
Okay, no.
specifically?
I was looking for the total attack bonus, and it's not where I expect it to be, but that's fine. Okay, and then the one on his buttocks is getting up. Crom. Are you going to attempt again at finding something to block the door?
Well, they don't seem to be doing anything right now, so I'm going to hope that they don't do anything, and I'm going to,
Stand there, blocking the doorway with your body.
for now.
Well, my assumption is that you're holding the door shut.
Yes, I am also going to throw another bomb. Right. I'm gonna aim for this guy.
Okay.
So, 10-foot radius from him, everybody will be hit by it, except for Oni, because magic. How's a 19 do you?
I mean, you can hit him with it.
Okay, cool. So he will take. He takes 18 points of fire damage and is currently on fire. Everybody in the splash area with a 10-foot radius from him takes 6 points of fire damage.
So was that in that end number again?
18 points of fire damage and on fire. So every round he'll be taking another d6 of fire damage until he puts it out, which is a full round action to do so.
So the gentleman that had fallen and just got up has fallen again.
Sweet.
The undead, not so looking healthy dude has fallen.
Sweet.
And he's not real happy about that. Okay, so dude with the big staff seems to be casting some sort of spell back there, but it doesn't seem to do anything to you guys.
I will take it.
It's because he's buffing the opponents.
Buff the opponents. No?
No.
What sort of?
Son-in-law, buff the wood. No. You guys missing out on classic literature.
That all depends on your definition of classic, because.
Pauly Shore, son-in-law.
Oh,
Buff,
that's
buff,
not literature. That's a
buff.
movie, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or am I thinking something else?
That's a movie.
It's literature.
Movies are not
It's
literature.
modern literature.
Literature is something you read. You don't read movies.
You do if captions are on.
No, you're still watching it.
And reading it.
Then what's the point of captions?
I don't know.
See, I don't need to read the book. I read the movie. I don't. I hate reading movies.
Yeah, because I'm too busy reading and not watching the movie.
Exactly. I won't watch. Yeah.
Well, If you learn how to read good.
Mr. Sunshine, on the other hand, is a good movie or good program to read because it's got 4 languages in it and you can't follow all of them.
Good book to watch.
Do you even know what's going on?
Here? Yeah. Okay. And then our acolytes. No, this is the one. Robert,
Yes.
please look up shock arrow.
Shock arrow.
There's a shocker with you. Please look up.
Right.
I think they all are pointing over at Oni like this.
This motherfucker.
No, Robert. Yeah.
What a
it's
shocker.
visual.
With the shocker.
Shocker arrow. It is.
Robert, this is gonna get awkward.
You feel awkward.
It is a first level spell, unless if you're a cleric or an oracle, then it's a second level spell.
They are clerics.
Well, that's weird. Standard action casting time. For components are verbal, somatic, and material. You acquire an arrow. 100 feet plus 10 feet per level range distance. Effect is an arrow of electricity. You create an arrow of crackling electricity, which you may use for one of 2 effects. You can attack. You may throw the arrow up to medium range or fire it from a bow up to the bow's maximum range. Either use is a ranged touch attack. That's cool.
Ranged touch. What is ranged touch really?
It's against their touch AC.
Okay.
The arrow deals 1d6 points of electricity damage plus 1 point per level, maximum 5. Or you can use it as a beacon to throw or fire the arrow straight up. When it reaches a maximum range or a solid surface, such as a roof or a cave, it explodes in a peal of thunder and forms a forked bolt of electricity resembling a holy symbol which lingers for 1 round. The thunder and lightning area are as loud and bright as natural thunder and lightning, but they do not harm any nearby creatures.
Okay, gentlemen. There's no 2-hit, correct?
No, it is a touch attack, so you need to roll an attack, and it will be against his touch AC.
What is your touch AC?
That's my AC with only
It's AC minus armor.
It's AC minus dodge.
it should be just my dexterity, right?
Yeah, it's your dex, your size bonus, and your armor. Plus 10.
Touch?
Wait, no touch.
Yeah.
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 No armor.
Minus your armor and shield.
So 13.
13. Okay.
But it's a lot easier to hit than 23.
Well,
And naturally.
my armor class is 10 plus 5 natural plus 4 dexterity plus 5 from my tactical vest and -1 from my size.
But you don't get anything from armor.
Huh? Which is why I get 10 plus my 4 from dexterity minus my 1 from AC.
Because he's large.
Or, yeah, 1 from my size.
$37 points damage.
Noted.
Ouchie.
It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here.
That wouldn't be fine for me.
It wouldn't be fine for me.
I would be unconscious.
The girl in the corner,
Damn.
My max
How
AC
many,
is
how many
33.
times did I get hit?
4.
Okay. So I get to add 12 back.
The girl in the corner,
Yes.
you note that she's commentating the fight. That time it was more like, damn! That looked like it hurt, that type of shit.
Nice.
She doesn't seem very interested in who wins or loses.
Look at her. Do we amuse you? Are you not entertained?
And he decides to engage her.
Verbally.
Oh, let's see what I
Verbally.
can do to you from her. So you hear a voice in your head
Okay.
saying something along the lines, because I don't know the vernacular, what the specific vernacular would be. You entertain me in the way that Dumb and Dumber does, but not necessarily how a porn would.
Crom is confused.
Why, he thinks he should be in it? Well, that explains the Dumb and Dumber part. But anyway,
No, he's more confused on where does a porno fit in all of this? People and their kinks, I swear.
Wouldn't
All
you
right.
like to know?
I would like to know.
Tony.
Oni, oni, oni. Oni, oni, oni.
This guy's still on his ass?
No, he's down. He got up, and then with the
Oh, okay.
blast that he made,
He's unconscious now, or dead. Or unconsciously dead.
Punch Ren. I'm literally gonna try to put one hand into his visor like this, as much into his face as I can, and just rip it apart.
I don't know that your fingers will fit in the gaps.
Is it that small? Okay.
Punch through
Forget.
it.
All right,
Right in there.
Jorge.
Grab. I'm just gonna try to rend him.
Okay.
So first hit is 20. 16 plus 10 is 26.
Okay, you get the appropriate grab. This is going to be a strength challenge. What's your strength?
28.
Okay.
So 15 plus my strength modifier of 9 is 24.
Okay, you managed to rip his gorget off.
Excellent.
That's not necessarily damaging to him.
Isn't that an armor piece, though?
Yeah, it's the neck piece of his.
Oh,
If I rip your shirt off, how much damage is that going to do?
I was going to say, now his AC is lower.
Well, the next piece that's coming off.
Not that it matters to you.
Yeah.
He's going for the cod piece next.
Bite it.
No, I want access at his throat. That's why this came off.
Bite it.
Ferris.
Did you do anything last round?
Yeah, throw a grenade.
Oh. Where the fuck was I?
And I'm gonna throw another one.
Aim for her.
Nah, same place. Next to the.
Everybody's dead, though.
next to
except
the
for the
staff
one
guy.
dude with the staff.
No, the acolytes aren't dead.
Acolytes
They're
are still up
hurt.
Oh, well,
The
fuck,
dude with the staff and the acolytes are still
don't,
standing.
don't
There
listen to
who
me.
just
I
shot
don't talk
through these arrow things at Oni.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Fuck.
With a crack of... Oh, wait. Sorry. These lightning bolts fly towards Oni, and when they strike him, you see the outline of a flaming sword appear for their holy symbol, and then it crackles away.
11 again.
Sure, it worked last time.
That's the damage?
No, 11 for the throw, which worked
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I've got 10, 15, 23 points of damage. One more damage than last time.
Dex saves for half. Or it doesn't matter.
They must have been close.
Yeah. What's the DC for that, 15?
15.
This is funny, because he cured wounds on everybody but them. I forgot. I straight up forgot. Yeah, they're just acolytes. Damn it, does.
They're
Unimportant.
expendable, right?
Yes.
I like
Just-
that movie.
Expendables.
It was fun
given to
fraction.
me years ago. It's Tiger's Eye.
Yeah.
I never realized that there was hematite in it.
Hmm.
That's really neat.
I don't know what hematite is. It's okay.
Well, at least I'm assuming it's hematite. Let's find out.
I'm not a geologist.
There's no magnets on hers. What the hell? I can feel it. It's hematite. There's not much of it, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, hematite. Here, it's the black on that rock right there.
Ah.
Normally looks like a gunmetal silver. Okay. So that doesn't leave a lot of them left to be able to do anything. So this guy is going to do his best to
Run away. Like a bitch.
Nah, he's
do
probably
everything
serious.
he can possibly freaking can against Oni right now. Where he's about to die. I didn't move down. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh.
Oh, it's magic.
2 minutes. Okay, perfect. We're good.
Please look at this spell.
Hit me.
Touch of Corruption.
Spell corruption.
CORR.
Option.
Yep. It would help if I spell touch right, though.
Touche of Corruption. Torch? Oh, that's right. It would be torch for you, wouldn't it?
Huh?
Adding extra R's.
No,
Torch,
it's
torch of Corruption.
it's touch.
Torch.
Or corrupting touch.
Sure.
Because the first thing that pops up is anti-paladin.
Oh my.
One creature touched is racked with immense pain as their body is surrounded by corrupted energies which seek to tear the target to pieces from the inside out. This deals 1d6 points of corruption damage, max 10 dice 6 damage, and the target must make a fortitude save to half damage.
Fortitude save.
The user of this spell must make a will save equal to the damage dealt or turn chaotic evil for 2 rounds if they aren't already chaotic evil.
25.
And what is my damage on that going to be?
1 dice 6.
Per roll, or is that just...
You know, it doesn't say. It just says this deals 1 dice 6 of corruption damage, max 10 dice 6.
Okay.
1
point?
Like literally just one?
Well, of corruption damage.
Okay. I don't take it.
But you kind of do.
I ignore the
It's,
first
it's,
3
rot,
points.
it's rotting flesh.
I ignore the first 3 points of damage.
He's a general damage resist.
Yeah, 3 over naught.
So it doesn't have... There's nothing else on there?
I think.
Okay. Because that, I mean, 'cause that was his...
Let me confirm, because I want to say maybe magic gets through, but
No, I mean on this, on the actual effect, not his. I believe in his resistance.
it doesn't say if it's per level or per other even or odd level or every. It
But
just
I'm
says
talking about like lasting damage or
Oh,
because what
no,
the
it's an
corruption
instant-
is.
it's an instantaneous thing.
Okay,
Once
so
the
it's not lasting.
once the
That's fine.
effect happens, it's done.
So it's lower than we thought. Throwing to general location. The general location has an AC of 5.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
Okay. Crom.
I hope Bob and Neff haven't burned down the ship.
Neff is nearby. Bob's
Nearby
at the
us?
ship.
Oh, that's
Kame was at the ship, or ish.
You know what? I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm going to aim for the guy with the staff. Now that all the acolytes and shit are dead. That is a 17.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It hits.
Cool. 6 damage.
He catches it with his nose.
He's not a monk. I hope.
Might have gauntlets of arrow catching.
True. But
He just has impeccable concentration.
I believe you.
He's bringing all his key into Wormplay. You hit the Bible in his pocket. Not likely.
I mean, the Necronomicon in his pocket?
With all the
Is that a
Skeletons
Necronomicon in
and-
your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Yes.
Both? Before I roll a hit, let's see what he can hit you with.
Now, when you say you,
You, as in the all of you.
okay.
Because barbed chains didn't do, I always, he has.
Well, you
a-
can aim for more than one person with those. One
Yes,
chain
but
per
the
one of us.
immediate threat at that point was Oni.
Fair enough.
There's one I want to cast for him just because I want to see how fun it would be, but I need to be realistic here. On that note, I need to go up and get a miniature in order to do this, so we're gonna go ahead and take our break. Hi, we're back.
Everybody died.
You missed it. All right, so he takes his turn to summon.
A
That's
giant,
all- that's
a giant
all-
eggplant.
That's all I'm going to say
Monstrous
is
eggplant.
to summon this odd creature.
That looks like the Joker at the end of Arkham Asylum.
It kind of does.
It's a video game, you wouldn't understand.
No, I wouldn't understand video games. You mean Mario, right?
No.
Donkey Kong?
No.
You're close. Let's
Pong. Pong.
You're going the wrong direction, man. Are the Arkham series? I'm not gonna say it was like 2K games, wouldn't it?
Mm-mm.
Anyway.
So this creature appears before you, Oni.
Bamses.
Well, between you and guy with staff.
Guy staff, even.
Rather demonic looking. This isn't completely resembling what this thing looks like, but it's pretty close enough. Pretty close enough.
Pretty close enough.
And I will put it in initiative order. Crap.
Careful, it's a clipboard thing. Well, fuck.
He will be upside down penny.
FACK, even.
But I'm not going to let him jump into combat yet. So
How nice of you.
the one left. Oh, you hear in your mind a voice, female voice.
You're all going to die down here.
Yes. Says, dude, what the fuck you gonna do now? It is bigger than you.
Ooh.
For how long?
Yikes.
Yeah, right.
Oni is aroused.
Not surprising. How do I look up purple thing?
Well, one, you
I
need
assume it's
to
in alphabetical order.
probably know the
Giant purple
actual
thing.
name of the creature.
Whoa, is that venom? No, okay, sorry. No, seriously, this I flipped this and it looks like venom wrapped in a tree.
Trenum?
Interlocutor Crichton? It's a Crichton? Chiton. K-Y-T-O-N.
High time.
Yeah.
Keaton?
Keaton.
Michael?
It's pronounced Shathi. Shithead, it's Shathid.
Shazid, yes, okay.
Dumbass material all the way. This is Dumas.
This is not what I'm looking for.
Do.
Dumas dish.
I like that. I like that a lot.
You're welcome.
Because Dumash would be dumbass. I'm guessing it sounds like it would be correct in German.
I wouldn't know. I don't know German.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Marvin tomorrow when I see him. Or half the other people that are there.
Half the people at work speak German.
Well, I do work for a German company, so yeah. I wouldn't say half. There's a good number though.
Because apparently Adidas is German.
Adids. Abibus.
Abibus?
Okay.
If you're dyslexic.
Dyslexic.
Oni. Go.
Yo.
Go.
I like. Okay, done with you now, and just shove him out of the way.
You gonna shove him full force so you can do some more damage?
Yeah, I like. I want this guy to tumble over this guy, like.
Roll me a 2-hit and well, just roll me a 2-hit.
36.
Strength. Okay, good. And then give me damage. Yeah.
11.
Did you power attack that push?
No.
It wasn't gonna take much for him.
No.
Varus.
Kind of concerned about this new critter on the playing field.
As you should
I would be too.
I'm gonna focus on the caster that summoned it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do so by throwing a grenade.
Keep in mind you have 2 large creatures between you and it.
Yeah, I'm going to take 5-foot step to the side there.
Okay.
And not knock that guy over. I'm going to roll a grenade under the summoned creature's feet next to the rogue guy.
Okay, good, good.
Don't roll a 1.
19 on the die.
So I'll do it.
So 28.
Okay.
Low damage roll. 12.
12.
Yeah, that's really low. 1, 1, 3, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's not great.
Rough. RUFF.
Massive big guy, bad guy.
Walks forward and stretches a hand around on his throat. Just
Right?
I'm gonna rip you in half now.
take it easy, Juggernaut.
I have changed my mind. This guy will kill you all. I'm gonna change my mind. Sorry. That works for me. I don't
That's
care
why I'm
what
focused
his,
on the caster.
don't care what this guy's. Oh shit.
Shit-o.
All right, you guys are just gonna die. All right,
right.
so
New campaign, guys. Let's do it.
it
Well, at least we all know we'll be at the same power level this time.
lunges forward at Oni. Bite, claw, claw.
Okay.
Bite. Miss.
Wow.
Lucky you. Very lucky you. Claw. Wow, I need new dice.
Are those all single digits?
No, one of them's a 10.
Oh.
It does very badly.
All right then.
Well,
Um,
to be fair, it just came into existence on this plane. It's got to get its bearings.
Needs to acclimate to the new environment.
Uh-huh.
Wrong.
It's a me.
Romeo.
Crommy. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a bomb at Big Purple and Ugly.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking drop it shit there. I'm almost out, Jesus.
Well, don't pick up shit to begin with, and you won't have to drop it. That doesn't look too good.
It wasn't. How's a 12 do you?
You didn't come anywhere near him. You probably hit the wall behind him.
Just sails right past him.
Well, everything in the 20-foot radius gets fired.
You make sure the two back acolytes are actually dead.
Actually, yes.
I meant to do that. It totally did just slip from my hands, I promise.
While we are going through back to the top with Oni, would you be kind enough to look up
I'm looking up. I see a
well, I'm
black
trying to
ceiling.
decide which one. Go ahead and look up Rend. Which is dumb because it's less than, yeah, whatever.
Doesn't sound great.
All
I
right.
gotta be honest here.
In order for Rend to work, it needs to hit with 2 attacks.
Well, good, because it has 3. Oni, go ahead and prep up your, whatever you're going to do. That's right, you hit him last.
Yeah, if it hits with 2 or more natural attacks in one round, a creature with
Yeah.
a Rend special attack can cause tremendous damage by latching onto the opponent's body and tearing flesh. This attack deals an additional amount of damage, but no more than once per round.
Yep.
Okay.
I have
Type of attack that must hit. The additional damage are included in the creature's description. The additional damage is usually equal to the damage caused by one of the attacks plus 1.5 the creature's strength bonus.
Yep. So let me show you how it works. I'm gonna grab both of its jaws and try to snap it.
Okay, try to hit it.
20.
Miss.
All right. 25.
Miss.
Duly noted.
Yikes.
Not power attacking now.
Varus.
Bowling. Hopefully for a little bit more damage this time.
Bowling!
You want to make sure you hit him, just walk up and hand it to him?
I mean,
I got you a present.
here
Here.
you go.
Hi.
Run away.
So what are you doing?
Rolling it between his feet again.
Granada?
Yep. Trying to take out that priest in the
Granada.
background there.
Grenadine, what?
Ooh, that's a little better. That's actually a lot better. 24 damage.
Noted.
Reflex for half.
Noted.
I'm not aiming for big guy there. I'm aiming for the robed man behind
the
him.
guy behind him. Okay.
It's
So
splash
what
damage.
was the damage?
24 reflex for half.
It is splash damage, keep in mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's hitting both of them.
Yeah.
Back to life, back to reality.
Oni. He makes contact with his bite. Actually, he should have last time too. 26 points of damage.
Oof.
Bark.
26.
Yes.
3.
And that moves it on to Craw. Since there's only really 4 of you guys doing your attacks now, we're going to do this. Actually, no. I'll let you go, but go ahead and do it.
I am going to looking at Oni. How does he look as a like? Does he look damaged? Like, how damaged does he look?
Does it only look bloodied?
No,
No. Okay.
not even.
Because I'd have been dead like twice over by now.
Yeah, me too.
I remember, I'm ignoring the first 3 points of damage. I also regenerate 5 hit points a turn.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Fucking trolls.
So in the last 4 turns, I've healed 20 hit points.
All right. Well, then I am going to.
Sassy ninja.
This is the kind of thing that actually threatens Oni because it can do a lot of damage all at once.
Yeah.
That's from
Stick
Nessa.
me up
I
against
know.
100
She loves you.
goblins with spears. I'm not going to care.
I'm going to arc one of my bombs over Big Purple and Ugly, and I'm gonna aim like right between him and the guy with the staff. So I can hit both of them. That's better. That will be a 24. So that'll hit the area that I want. I didn't hit a target, so they both just take the splash damage. So they both take 6 points of fire damage. Reflex for half. Wait, didn't I already hit that guy once with the bomb, like directly? Or was it somebody else?
Or someone else.
Okay.
He has gotten damaged.
Because I was going to say that
He's
they
been
should have
hit.
been taking
He's been hit like
1d6
with 5
points
grenades
of
now.
fire damage every round. But, yeah, so that guy seems to be cheating.
Robed D-bag
I know.
has a lot of health.
Well, since you called him a D-bag,
Dime bag?
he casts a spell and you don't see any results.
I put a spell on you. It was strong.
Okay, Oni, do a thing.
Okay. We're going to try this again, but this time I'm not going to be power attacking. Same thing. I want to snap that jaw. 18 and 20 is 38.
Hit.
16 and 15 is 31. Did both of those hit?
They both hit.
Okay. So, the first hit is 16 damage. The second hit is 18 damage. And the rend... Fucking ones. 5 and 15 is 20 damage.
Okay. Varys.
I am going to throw another grenade. How many rounds are we on now? Like,
This has got to be like round 7.
oh no, it's more than that.
10?
Probably. Minutes. How many seconds a round?
6?
6 seconds round.
Okay, cool. I still have almost a minute left on my abundant ammunition, so I'm good. Yep.
I've got one bomb left.
Hits the same mark. That's 10, 15, 18 more damage. Reflex 15 for half.
He doesn't care. Well, the other guy might.
Well, the other guys who I care about. Ah, jeez.
Okay. It is their turn. Advanced scurvy.
Advanced scurvy? The fuck?
Get oranges.
Or lemons. Or limes.
Is that a spell?
Yep.
And a coconut.
Deedly dee.
There they are, standing in the road.
Bum, bum, bum.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Give him a twist, the flick of the wrist.
That's what the showman said.
It is a spell. Let's
That's what
see.
I said. Didn't you say that?
Yeah, pretty sure you said
First
that.
level spell, standard action, full somatic touch. It's a touch spell.
Well, he is touching only.
No, he's not. So look, that he can't do that spell then.
Okay.
Oh.
No, this is the other guy.
Ah.
He's gonna cast magic missile. No,
Hey, he could be casting like greater magic missile.
while the other guy attacks, how about no, not shock arrow.
Who's a boot?
He already did that one. Ray of Sickening.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's for the other guy. So that's
Ray of Sickening.
hit and hit.
The spell functions as Ray of Exhaustion, except the target is sickened if it fails its save, and unaffected if it makes its save.
How many rounds?
Hold on. It is material component is a drop of sweat.
Yeah, I'd vomit too if someone put their sweat in my mouth.
It is a fortitude save.
30.
DC 10 plus spell level plus caster mod.
What level is the spell?
1.
No, you're looking at Raves. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Ray of Sickening. It's a first level spell.
Oh, okay.
It functions as Ray of Exhaustion, except you're sickened if you fail your save.
Sickened is no joke.
Yeah.
And it's 6.
What's up with Maximilian? I haven't seen him down here for a while.
Oh, he already ate.
He still
So
comes to
we
visit
are-
on occasion.
No consequence.
And okay. He managed to connect with all 3 attacks.
Okay.
Claw, claw, bite, which gave him the rend.
Mm-hmm.
The total damage £109.
Ow.
Rend indeed.
Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I do, actually. And for your information, Oni is bloodied.
How much fucking help does Oni have?
A lot. Like
A lot more than
hundreds.
you.
200 base.
There you go.
200 base. I ignore the first 3 of every hit, and I regenerate 5 a turn.
And that would leave it open to Crom now.
You see a chunk of flesh fall off Oni.
Right.
And it smells bad.
All right. I am going to move
Okay.
so I can get a better line of sight with the guy.
So you're gonna unblock the door.
Yes. Because have I been, before I actually do
You've
that,
been standing against it.
I've been standing against it. Have I been feeling anything trying to open it?
There's pushing.
Oh, well, fuck. Then I can't really do that, can I?
I mean, you can.
What are the chances of me hitting the staff guy with an arrow from my crossbow?
You have 2 large creatures and a medium creature in between you and it.
So less than average.
Yeah. A little bit less than average.
All right, well then, screw that. I will shoot the purple guy with my crossbow.
Yeah. Sure.
I will make the attempt, at least. Unless the dude has like a 30 fucking AC, then what the hell are we even doing here?
Yes, he does.
It's like high 20s.
Yeah. That was a fucking journey. No. 12 to hit.
Miss.
Missed it by
Oni.
that much.
Oh, thank God for the regen. Didn't need it.
Especially since his 2 first attacks, I really screwed up and they should have hit you.
When I hit it at all, did it look injured?
There was injury, yes.
Okay.
You have injured it as much as
What are
the
those-
bombs going off.
What are these things here?
Those were seats.
Little. Oh, they're just
Little
chairs.
seats, yeah.
Okay. Damn. I thought they were like little altars.
And the altar is up here with the thrones, larger thrones. It's
Game of
a
Thrones.
goofy ass setup, but
How big are both of us compared to the bell?
the bell is probably 2 feet shorter than you, and probably 4 feet shorter than it.
Good. I'm gonna reach up, grab its head, and I just want to slam it straight down onto that bell.
Dong.
For whom the bell tolls.
Boom. 33 for the first hit.
Miss.
That is also a miss.
Okay, new strategy.
I've been trying to tell the caster.
Varys.
GTFO.
I'm probably gonna die next turn, by the way.
Don't tell me that.
What does a 1 do on a general throw?
You drop it.
You drop it?
You drop it.
Okay.
Or a misfire.
I drop the grenade at my feet, and for a movement action, I'm going to kick it at him.
I will do that. Now, so roll at disadvantage with the kick.
I mean, that still reaches the 5 I need to get it to the area.
Okay.
7 and an 8, so it would be the 7 plus the 9. So 15, which is 10 more than I need.
Well, you're also kicking through legs and shit, so
Yeah. Well,
that might add to the DC. AC.
So all targets roll for half damage, right?
yeah, they roll. Yes.
Roll for half damage on this.
25.
Reflex save?
Yes.
No, I'm kicking it in their direction.
Yeah, he's in that range. Oni is locked in combat.
23.
Over behind Big Purple?
They are. Yeah.
Fighting.
23.
Yeah.
That's half
so you,
damage. That's
you
half damage.
or you do half.
How much?
It was 25.
So 12 becomes 9. I don't need that right now.
I've got a couple potions.
I'm gonna need
2
I'm gonna need to eat them both.
potions of moderate.
I'm gonna need to eat them both.
Just like glass and all.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have left
Currently,
currently?
65.
Roll low.
How hard is it going to be to drag him to resurrect him?
Well,
Are you a large creature?
okay, so
Okay.
Yeah. I thought so.
technically, when you hit 0 or less, you're not dead yet. At least as far as
You took
Pathfinder.
103 points of damage last time on bad rolls. What do you have left?
65.
As long as he doesn't go less than negative
Okay,
con.
let's look at the things that you have in your favor here.
As long as his hit points.
Does
not
anybody
go-
have a Holocaust coat or a wheelbarrow?
What's your Constitution score?
That's my good
I
score.
have
At
neither, but I wish
34.
I did.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna
as
need the
long as
wheelbarrow.
his hit points do not go below negative 34, he is still technically alive. And if we can get him into the positive before he
Of his
hits
3 attacks,
negative
he
con.
hits 2, which means he also gets the rend. Now,
It's got to be both claws.
Yeah, it can't be bite and claw. It has to be claw that hits to get the rend. So if hit with both claws, then he gets the rend.
Because the idea,
Okay.
the idea is you're doing this.
okay. But, okay. I mean, in theory, this could work too, but that's, well, I'll roll with it. Or roll without it, sorry.
Haha.
See what you did there?
He only does 46 this round.
This
Ow.
Other dude. Now, please, we missed his round last time. Scurvy.
Okay, so it is a ray spell. Spell functions as ray of exhaustion, except the target is sickened if it fails.
And it's a touch, right?
It is a ray. It is a ranged touch attack.
Okay.
So the ray has to hit him.
I really wish they didn't call him ranged touch. It should be called something
Well, it's a ranged attack, but it goes off of touch AC.
still.
So if it hits and he fails his save, he is sickened for 1 minute per level of the caster.
And it's one target?
Yes, it is single target.
Ooh.
If it was a multi-target, we would be done.
Fucking shite.
Okay. So, the person in line of sight who's been doing the most damage to him is you. But I'm going to do this fairly and say 1, 2, 3, 4, he attacks at you. 5 and 6, he attacks at you.
I rolled for
2. So he's attacking you. He has
fortitude
to-
save.
Does he have to do a hit?
It's against his touch.
Okay.
So what did you roll to hit?
I haven't yet.
Oh, well, yeah, you have to roll to hit.
Oh, I mean, I did.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hopefully, it's really low.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
22.
No, you definitely hit. My fortitude save was definitely not enough either. It was 9.
So the effects on him are going to be.
I am sickened,
for
which
the next however many minutes that guy is in levels.
Considering a round is 6 seconds, let's just say for the next 10 minutes.
Or for the remainder of the battle.
Oh,
So you
way
take
more
a-
than that.
You take a negative
Give it that.
2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Okay, -2 on everything.
Yes.
That I like the across the board thing. It makes it a little bit easier. Okay. It would then be Crom's turn to make himself the target.
Nope. I am going to
Run away.
run up to Oni and hand
You're
him.
gonna- just to be clear, you are running away from the door.
Yes, I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
I can run up to Oni,
Yeah.
hand him both of my potions of cure moderate wounds,
Okay.
and then run back.
So I need to guess in a 6-second period how many could come through the door.
Well, that all depends on if they take their move right in the middle of my turn.
I don't think that seems very realistic.
D3.
But it's
This
not
is Dungeons and
meant to be
Dragons.
realistic.
How realistic really is it?
D3.
D4 halved.
1.
1.
So the upper torso of one?
No,
This
he rolled a
crawls-
2.
Oh, okay.
Half of 1.
Okay, so you run to Oni and you run back.
Yes.
Explain your run to Oni and run back. What are you doing?
Handing
I
2
run
potions
up
of.
to
Okay.
Oni and
Two
Oni,
potions
and I
of
hand
healing.
him both of my potions of cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
And then I run back.
And then it flips to Oni. Oni, what are you going to do?
I am going to shove both potions in my mouth and shoot.
Sure.
Very good.
What's the. Okay, you're looking.
Yeah, the potions of cure moderate wounds. Well, it's off of cure moderate wounds, so
So I'm gonna throw my grenade a little bit further this time so that Oni is out of range. But Mr. Large and Mr. Staff are not.
Well, it's going to be difficult for Mr. Large and
I'm
Mr.
gonna
Oni
I'm
to
gonna
be
throw
out
it.
of range,
I'm
but
gonna throw it to their left.
Okay.
So I'm not rolling it. I'm not.
They're left.
It's not going into any of the engagement area
Okay.
here. It's to their left. You know, far enough back to where it's not going to hit Oni.
so you take a
18 for my
total.
throw.
You get a total of 30 hit points back.
Crunch, crunch, munch, munch.
The voice inside your head, dude, he's fucking you up.
I'm aware, shut up.
21 more points of damage to Mr. Staff.
Now, I'll have you know, your armor class is what?
23.
This, coupled with the rules here, is
Yeah.
the only reason you're not getting hit by all three.
Oh, good.
What was that now? All ones automatically miss? Ah. It's not looking good. No. But hey,
Hey, but
could be worse.
$42 points damage.
Ouch.
our friend back here casts another spell.
Oh, it hurt.
Yeah, it does.
On my neck.
You guys hear something that sounds like "Boo, whoop." Nah, I'm not gonna do that to you.
What spell was that?
No, it's like greater.
Oh,
I
raise
think it's-
undead or some such?
Yeah, it takes longer than that though.
Is it a ritual?
It might take like a minute or so to actually.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do. I believe it's a will save.
For
He's casting Murderous Command on Varys.
murderous.
20.
Ooh.
Murderous command. Non-natural 20?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, well, will negates.
26
One
with
living
will.
person, 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels. Duration for 1 round. You give the target a mental urge to kill its nearest ally, which
It would be a toss.
it would be a toss.
But with a 20 save?
With a natural 20 save. So it doesn't
26
really matter.
total.
Okay. Then we're good.
I think it's my first 20 in weeks.
And then it falls upon Chrome.
All right. Crom is going to. Well, he sees the one loner Zombert right there, so he's going to fire off his crossbow.
And you
Big
roll.
hero
It's a
saves.
big here, yeah.
You roll what?
I rolled a
Zombie?
natural 20 on the zombie.
Okay. That is a hit.
All right. I rolled a 7 on my die, so that's 14.
Damage?
Yes.
Good. Very good.
Please tell me 14 is enough to kill again the zombie.
Kill what? The zombie?
Again.
The
Oh,
zombie.
again.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Again.
No, actually, I didn't. That's why I had to ask. Otherwise, I would have. And of course, it's never the right freaking book.
Why does everybody hate me so much?
Because you don't speak
Because we love you.
English.
I speak the English just fine, thank you.
Why is it
You son of a bitch. What type of zombie is this guy?
non-Romero?
Just low.
Pathfinder zombie.
I think their movement is 20 feet.
Hit points to yes, gone, down.
Good.
This one anyway.
It perforates its.
Now its friends are its friends are mad now. And hurt.
Oh yeah, only 12 hit points.
Okay. Yeah, there's dead zombie. Done. Okay. Oni.
May I suggest a tactical retreat?
How hurt does it look?
It looks like a beaten dog. No, like a kicked dog. You only kicked it once. Now it's angry. It's not that hurt. If you want to metagame it,
How does Mr. Staff look?
not even a quarter.
How does Mr. Staff look?
Mr. Staff's fine.
So we need to
I
not be here.
am going to shove my stun baton into its eye.
Roll to hit. With advantage.
That'll do it.
Hopefully with enough electrical shock, it'll blow off the other eye too.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah, that was a journey too.
That is a hit, but I'm not going to necessarily call it a hit to the eye. So go ahead and I'll call it a hit to the face. I'm good with that.
Took a trip around the block to land there.
It's awesome though.
What's the damage? Does the stun baton do something special on a critical hit?
On a crit, no.
Maybe it should.
So do we have any damage at all?
Oh, sorry. You were saying, wait, trying to figure out where it was hitting. Yes, I did 13 points of damage from the baton itself, and then an additional 6 from the electric.
Don't you have more than one attack?
I do.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna uppercut him with that stun baton lodged in his face, which I'm hoping is lodged in his face. Another nat 20.
Seriously? Alright, well.
Did you double the damage from prior
I'm
attack?
doing that.
I did not.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
13 from that. And then 14 and 14 is 28 from the rend.
Now he looks miffed.
Might I suggest running away now?
I have to take care of my crew.
Right. But you can't take care of your crew
Verse.
when you're dead.
I'm gonna run down the hallway. Seeing as how my grenades apparently are having no effect on Rags over there.
Shit.
So I'm running this way, kind of keeping an eye, like, back. I'm gonna hold. Can I hold my attack action?
Yeah.
After moving? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my attack action.
Okay.
She dies. That seems so. I'm yelling. We gotta go. Go.
Is that the only thing you know?
Hold my attack action and moving. Yeah. And yelling. We gotta get out of here.
Well, barring a 1, this is going to be. It's only 71 points.
Only is quite down.
Okay.
How down?
Is that 21 over 3 attacks? Or 71 over 3 attacks?
Yes.
Negative 38.
Negative 38.
What's your con?
34.
Yeah, he's dead.
Please look up.
A dying creature is unconscious, and near death creatures that have negative hit points have not stabilized or are dying. A dying creature can take no actions on the creature's next turn after being reduced to negative hit points but not dead. And all subsequent turns, the creature must make a DC 10 Constitution check to become stable. The character takes a penalty on this roll equal to its negative hit point total. The character that is stable does
Oh,
not
I have to
need
hit my negative hit point total?
That's the negative you take on your Constitution save
You're not going to make
to
it
make a DC 10.
on this.
And you're over your negative con, so you're dead anyway.
Look up Molten Orb, please.
Molten Orb. Molten Orb. You create a fist-sized, red-hot ball of molten metal that you immediately hurl as a splash weapon. A direct hit deals 2d6 points of fire damage. Each creature within 5 feet of where the ball hit takes 1d6 points of fire damage from the splash. Reflex half. Each of these creatures take an additional d6 of fire damage on its turn for the next 1d3 rounds, unless it is cooled off.
Okay, so girly girl in the corner
Yep.
runs out, does a molten orb on this dude's head.
Which dude?
Purple dude.
Big purple dude.
Purple. That's weird.
She also. Hold on. Okay. She normally gets 2 attacks, but I'm just going to call that 1 for now. So that's that. He's breaking contact with Oni. Other dude looks rather pissed off at her, but starts running up towards the thrones. So, the way this looks, she runs up here. He breaks contact, runs this way. He's a little bit pissed off. Turns to face her. He's down. You're the only one seeing this.
Yep. Would it be my turn at this point?
And she pulls her hand out and she holds up what looks like 2 potions to you.
Okay.
Your turn.
Do I recognize what those potions
They're
are?
just vials. All you can see is that they are vials of some liquid.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, if I can, is I have some elixirs that I could use. So I'm going to use an elixir of Enlarged Person on myself. So I'm now a large creature. I'm going to go
So
over.
is it a tiny blue bottle?
Ha ha ha! I'm going to go over. I'm going to take those vials and I'm going to pick up Oni's body. And then book it.
What does that give you for a bonus in strength?
It's just a +2 in strength.
Is it only +2?
Yeah.
I thought it was plus, and you get +8 for going up 1 size. Sure. Yeah. When you increase in size,
Enlarged
your strength goes
person,
up.
at enlarged person to spell, I double my height. My weight is multiplied by 8. I am now considered large. I gain a +2 size bonus to my strength. -2 to my dex. A negative 1 penalty on attack rolls and AC due to my increased size. So
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so that's what that does.
Okay, now, you weigh what?
Something about 600 pounds.
So I don't pick him up, I drag him with me.
Slowly drag. She calls you an idiot in your head.
Eat a dick.
Because you're supposed to just give me the potion so I can get up and run.
You're dead. Potions won't revive you. You need a resurrection.
You're gonna eat those words later like I'm gonna eat these potions.
Shh, shh, shh. You're unconscious. You, looking like a cartoon where you're running, but you're only moving at a crawling pace, dragging him.
Sure.
There is some kind of conversation going on between her and this giant purple thing in a language you don't understand. You're too far away. You don't understand it either.
I'm after Crom since Oni's dead, right?
Yes, but you were leaving.
I stopped there and held my attack action.
Okay,
So
you're still 50 feet away. but-
As Crom moves away from that door, and undead undoubtedly push it open, I am using my held attack action to throw a grenade into that door.
Okay, good.
Into that room.
Good with that. But I want to visit upon your ring that you're wearing for language.
Yeah.
Understanding languages. You cannot understand them. I just want to touch on that. You can, if you're not that far away. You can, if you're still there.
And at this point, it has to be like a magical language.
It's extraplanar. Your ring is good for.
My ring is good for any language.
I made it. I know what it has. It's not. Yeah, it's any language here. It's extraplanar language. They're. Yeah. I'm not going to go into the details of what it is because you don't understand it.
14 for the grenade throw
Okay.
into the room.
Okay. And you hear her in your mind say that you're a dick. It's the first time you've heard this in your voice or in your head.
First time you heard it in your
You're a dick. That's all you hear. It's like, what the fuck?
And then boom!
Here comes the ready or not.
17 damage.
Okay, you are not that far away yet. I don't even know.
Well, he moved up to.
Right, he.
I'm like 5.
He's trying to drag a 600
I would have moved
pound
him
Oni.
like 5 feet at this point.
Oni's
So-
more than 600 pounds, I promise you.
Well, the Oni itself is 600. Dead zombie. You came back over here, tossed in here.
No, I threw it from where
From
I
there,
was.
you're throwing it just through
Yes,
the door. Okay,
into,
that's
into
fine.
the room.
You can see, looking back, because, well, you have nothing better to do. You're taking hours to pull him. He disappears. He disappears. And all of you hear in your head, get the fuck out. And then she runs over to help you drag the Oni. And we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.